Hello friends, greetings to all of you. Hope you all are doing good and preparing well for exams. In this video, I am going to discuss the trends which you observe for the ISCA paper so that you can plan your preparation accordingly. Many people have their own strategies, many faculties have given their, I too have given my sequence of chapters to study. But the sequence of chapters are for better understanding subject. But when it comes to revision, if you see the trend, if you observe the trend, which chapter weighs the most, which chapter is not that, we can do a segregation and we can plan, right? So if you observe here, chapter number 6 has the most highest out of the 8 attempts, 8 or 9 exams which you have seen from November 20 to May 2016. 38 times 38 questions has come from chapter number 6, consistently 4 to 5 questions in every attempt. So you can now understand. Generally what happens is that we focus on chapter number 2 and chapter number 8 being easy one, and 3 and 5 being lengthy. Will sometimes students don't feel that much comfortable. Chapter 1 being the first one, definitely they will study, and chapter 6 and 7 it just go in the flow. But ICA remembers that they are preparing us to be an chartered accountant and also an auditor. Therefore information system auditor role, you know well, that's why those technical, though it's completely information technology paper, they kept the core in mind. So if you observe, chapter number 6 has 38 questions. It is followed by chapter number 3. So while you're preparing, you need to keep in mind chapter number 6 plus chapter number 3 and chapter number 5. Why like that? If you observe the questions, like even chapter number 6 has application controls, managerial controls, which draws its base, or it has even link with chapter number 3. And also chapter number 5 has lot of system development methodology things which involves auditor's role and also role of an accountant. So chapter number 6 along with 3 and 5 gives a basket for you. If you even observe, chapter number 6 has 38 questions, almost in total 9 attempts, followed by chapter number 3 27, and then followed by chapter number 5 26 questions. So these 3 should be your priority and become a basket when you are revising it. Then followed by chapter number 1, it also consistently has 2 questions each. Though chapter 8 also has questions of 2 or 2 3 in every attempt, still it was unable to come till the level of chapter number 1. And mostly chapter 8 you can remember what is cloud computing, grid computing, mobile computing, BYOD. These concepts will remember. There are certain concepts regarding infrastructure as a service, software as a service. Those questions you need to remember because separate bits may come from that, like explain what is meant by infrastructure as a service or what is the characteristics of platform as a service. But you can manage it. And coming to chapter 7, mostly in almost all papers, the definitions and the power of the penalties, fines and penalties are mostly focused, and once or twice they have asked the power of the certifying authority and the national policies, and 1 or 2 they are sometimes even there for SEBI and IRDA. Those you can remember those things. But what comes here in chapter 6, chapter 5 and chapter 3 is the controls that we need to remember side headings a lot. And followed by chapter 4. Chapter 4 also made some consistency in between. If you can see from November 18, it is having a consistency from about 3 questions each. And chapter 4 also has BCP audit, the audit being auditor what you try to see in the BCP program. So 3 4 5 6 will form a basket for you, and 1 2 7 8, or you can say 1 2 8 7 will form one more basket for you. So if you focus on the first basket, you can say almost 50% of the paper is covered, where you can say you have done the paper, and that requires a lot of revision. These are lengthy chapters. And then the second basket being chapter 1 2 and 7 8, they're medium sized and you can deal with it, you can remember easily. But the first basket 3 4 5 6, they're lengthy but they're not impossible. You need to revise, recollect, do consistent revision. This will cover 50 to 60% of your paper, including MCQs, and then the balance 40 goes to this basket. So this is the analysis that I made, friends. Please, I hope you have liked it. Share it with your other friends, and do let me know how did you feel about this video. So till then, let's meet again. Take care. All the best.